Hey, what's going on? Tuesday, there was an incident that I learned about yesterday. Well, I learned about this morning, but it kind of became a whole thing on X, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it because it's something I've been worried about ever since these stupid climate protests started. Um, Story is going to be from the New York Post and literally everywhere else. American lawyer, 77, busted in Panama after gunning down two eco protesters blocking highway in a shocking video. I can play the video. It's graphic content. It's kind of really heavily blurred. You don't really see anything. Dude just reaches in his pocket, looks like, and just pulls out a Glock. Um, but he, yeah, and then gets into a tiff with them, and then two of them don't make it. One on the spot, the other one at the hospital. Well, let's read. An elderly American has been arrested after a gunman was caught on camera walking up to environmental protesters blocking a Panamanian highway Tuesday and blasting two of them to death. Disturbing footage shows a man with gray hair and glasses casually approaching the blockade on the Pan American Highway, which is the longest continuous stretch of highway this side of the world, from Alaska down to like Argentina. Fun fact. Highway waving his finger at them, arguing with demonstrators, and then just whips out a piece. Other footage shows people standing around bodies in the road in the Chame sector, West Panama City, as well as the gunman being cuffed and led to a squad car. And it's kind of, we don't need that there. Police later share a photo of the suspect handcuffed to a pipe, who was identified as Kenneth Darlington, 77, a lawyer and professor who holds dual citizenship in the U.S. and Panama, according to a newsroom. Panama and one shot. Okay, this picture right here. This picture. People are using this in a positive manner now. Oh my God, shut up. People are using it in a positive manner. They're saying, totally me. Because this is probably the embodiment of no fucks given. This guy is 77. He's like, I don't care. Has an illegal firearm on him because I don't think you could have guns in Panama. And he was previously already charged with possession of an illegal firearm, which just goes to show you, people trying to go for the Second Amendment. He was already charged with a gun crime. Shouldn't be able to have a gun. Guess what he had? He had a fucking gun. And there he is getting arrested. We don't need to see that part. But where is it? Where is it? The violence came during the third week of protests over a large mining contract that allows Canada-based First Quantum Minerals to operate the region's largest pit copper mine for at least 20 more years. The roadblocks have caused up to $80 million in daily losses to businesses and have shuttered schools nationwide for more than a week. Whoa. Okay, so apparently this hasn't been like it wasn't just for the day. They've been doing this for more than a week, literally shutting it down. So maybe that's why he was so mad. Not justified. Not at all. Condolence, yeah. So this whole thing that they sneak in right at the end. The deadly shooting came after Panamanian media reported that a demonstrator was run over and killed last week by a foreigner attempting to drive past a roadblock. So if you see all the videos online, we don't need that. If you see all the videos online, you'll see that people are getting absolutely fed up with these climate-wide little whiny crybabies. They're causing $80 million daily in losses in Panama, apparently. people got to get to work. Some people, you saw the video of the guy who's like, hey, I'm on parole. I have to get to work or I could go back to jail, and they don't care. People are injured and having to get to the hospital. They don't care. So people are starting to throw them out of the way. Some people are just, kind of tapping them out of the way with their car. And, I mean, he said, it ends here. And, if that's not the face of, I don't give a single shit, I don't know what is. It's really scary that things are kind of escalating to this level. I read somewhere else that he might not get charged. Not charged, but he might not serve a jail sentence because he is 77. And, Panama things work a little differently because here you still go to prison. Oh, excuse me. He would have died in prison here, but Panama, maybe not. But it just raises, a lot of concerns because you're seeing a progression of these stupid climate activists and the agitation and violence towards them now. I'm scared that this is going to continue and these poor dummies are going to get hurt more. And these, two people who know who they were, but they didn't deserve to get gunned down like that. They did not deserve to get murdered. And this guy who doesn't care anymore, he's at the end of his life, well, he just murdered 2 people in cold blood for no reason, and not looking good for the afterlife. But it's kind of a slow news day. That's about it. If you haven't seen anything about the GOP presidential debate that was yesterday, man, Vivek killed it. It was great. You gotta watch it. He was spitting fire the whole time. But yeah. Everybody come follow me over on X. So yawny. It's so late. Wander K News. I don't have anything to say. Just be safe. Good luck. Good journey. Bye-bye.